Welcome everyone to this video, and of course welcome to the financial trading world, and your host is Africa Trade Hub. Now there are three elements or three ingredients for every trade to become successful with 100% success rate. Number one is what to trade on, number two is when to trade, and number three is what direction. Now I'm sure you all do agree with me, if we all knew the answers, every trade or every trader will be successful. And of course, it's impossible to know all the three, otherwise everyone was going to be successful in the forex market. But what we do know is the first two: what to trade and when to trade, and how. Of course, we have the economic calendar, like you can see here. We know big announcements happen here that do shake the market, and about 90% of the times we see a big movement in just a second, just like that. Could be crude oil inventories that we see happening everywhere there. Now, huge movements always, and so on. So we know what now to trade on. Of course, the assets that will be affected by the announcement, and when, and obviously at the time of the announcement, but we don't know which direction. We might know, of course, maybe using indicators, but it's not usually 100% because markets do retract, and most times, as we all know, they are very volatile. Now with this strategy, I'm going to ambush, so to say, the markets and to be prepared for any movement. Okay, now I'll be trading options using the no business strategy, which I personally call it. Don't worry, I'll explain later why no business strategy, the name that I've given to it. Now, to potentially make our daily target of 200 euros a day. Today, of course, Friday 09 June, as seen on my money management plan. Let me just go to it. Okay, you can see there, Friday 9 June 2017. I'm looking to potentially make 200 euro plus. Of course, looking at about 7 successful trades. So of course, I'll be choosing my assets wisely again, obviously, as the assets are a high risk always. Now, the risk warning is usual, very important. Now, always do remember, this video does not carry any financial advice or investment advice, and is for educational purposes, just for you to see the potential behind the trading world. The potential, obviously, to add to your income, and if no income at all, then the big potential is here now, obviously, to start earning from the global markets. Now remember, I'll be looking for potential signals from external providers, and please bear with me, and I'll be back shortly. So now let's get started. Of course, I'll be today I'll be choosing my assets wisely due to the UK elections, which affect currencies with the British pound or the GBP. Now do take note, our starting balance there, 24,263.75 euros, and we're expecting an additional, which is going to be 400 plus 0.75. Okay, we start, and I'll be looking for a signal, like I've always said, from an external provider, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I'm looking to sell on the USD JPY. Of course, with our first safety level of 45, I'm selling. And obviously preparing my second safety level of 116. Remember, this strategy has got very strict rules. For you to be successful, you need to be very fast. Okay, and remember the distance to determine whether you're in profit or not. And of course, our timing, very important. Currently in profit. There's no much big movement here, like you can see. There's a bit of a slow movement on this asset. And there we go, our first successful trade on the USD Japanese yen. And of course, we write this down, first successful trade. Now we're looking to potentially make our second successful trade. Okay, with our first safety level there. Okay, I'll be back with you shortly as I need to go and look for a signal. Okay, I'm looking to sell on the Euro USD, of course, with our first safety level. There we go. I'm executing. And obviously preparing my second safety level. We might need it, we might not need it. Currently in profit. Remember, we're trading options every 60 seconds. And our timing here is very important, especially in this strategy when we execute our trades. And there we go. Obviously, our second successful trade. We'll write that down. Remember, we're looking only to make 4 more. And of course, back to my first safety level. Just bear with me. I just need to look for another potential signal. And I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I'm looking to sell on the Euro JPY with my first safety level. And there we go, executed. And of course, prepare our second safety level. We might not need it, we might need it, we never know, as the markets do sometimes become very volatile. Currently in profit. And looks good. Obviously, you can see the number of pips there, plus 1.6 pips. And there we go, guys. Our third successful trade. We write that down. See, guys, I'm making good technical analysis here. Of course, professional technical analysis. I need to go and look for another potential signal, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I'm looking to buy only the Canadian dollar and the Japanese yen. I'm buying, of course, with our first safety level. And we prepare our second safety level of 116. We might not need it, we might need it, but currently in loss. Like you can see, minus 1.5 pips. That's a big distance there. Okay, there's a bit of a reversal there. And of course, I'll be buying again. I'm buying, of course, and then preparing my third safety level of 300. We might need it, we might not need it, but we just prepared. currently in a loss. Okay, we're in profit now, and it's making some good movement according to my technical charts. And there we go, another successful trade. That's our, oh, in fact, this was our third. Let me just correct that and now go to our fourth successful trade. Now we're looking for 3 more. I need to get back to my technical charts, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I'm back. I'm looking to buy on the Euro USD, of course, with my first safety level. There we go, it's executed. Of course, prepare my second safety level, 116. The markets are a bit volatile again today. There's big movements. So I need to trade very cautiously here. Okay, there was a reversal there. And there we go, another successful trade. Of course, go back to my first safety level and write that down. That's our 5th successful trade of the day. Now I need to get back to my technical charts. Hey, there's a lot of reversals that are happening here. It's a bit risky. Okay, just go back to my technical charts and look for another potential signal. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I'm still looking to buy on the Euro USD, of course, with my first safety level. There we go. And of course, prepare my second safety level. We might need it, we might not need it. And there we go, another reversal. It's making some big movements there. But currently on an oversold zone, according to my RSI indicator here. So it's to start picking up, price direction should start going up. Of course, I'm selling. And of course, preparing my third safety level of 300. Okay, currently in good profit. Number of pips plus 1.7 pips. It's quite good at the moment. Okay, and there we go, another successful trade. Of course, go back to our first safety level and write this down. Okay, this is our 6th successful trade, and we're looking only to make one more, of course. Okay, let me get back to my technical charts and look for another potential signal. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I'm looking to sell on the Canadian dollar and the Japanese yen. I'm executing my trade. There we go. And of course, prepare my second safety level of 116. currently on an overbought zone, so it should start falling now. Currently in profit. With about 1.2 pips. Currently looking good. And there we go. Looks like we might not need our second safety level. And there we go. Another successful trade. Okay, there we go. 7 successful trades. Now we go back to our money management plan. Write this down. Of course, yesterday we only had 5 successful trades due to the high volatility in the market, and I did not want to risk further. Okay, now we take note of our balance is 24484. 24484, am I correct? 24484.51, yes. There we go. Drag this down here to get our profit. There we go. Only 220.76 euro. We go obviously to our converter. $220.76 only a profit today. We have reached our target profit. That's roughly 2.4 on an average times 5 Monday to Friday times 4 weeks in a month. That's 48,000 pula per month. The potential for you to earn 48,000 pula per month just from the global forex markets. Okay, I'm gonna end here for the day. And today is Friday. The markets will be closed tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So we're looking forward to making profits next week. Monday from the June again to Friday the 16th. Okay, this is all I had for you. Bye bye.